Slayer.
Contact! Hostile fire! Teammate down in mid!
10 kills to win.
Carbine 2! Back to headshot! Shields are back.
Game over. Victory. Slayer.
Great team, Spartan! Sniper rifles all set.
Sniper rifles on the field.
Taking fire at cinema. Lost a teammate.
Victory.
Nice. Enemy down. Taking fire at cinema. On the bridge. In your garbage truck. Target. Cinema has hostiles.
Sniper rifle in 10 seconds.
10 kills to win.
Cinema stairs. Target spotted.
Sniper rifles on the field.
Taking a sniper rifle.
Fire! Under bridge!
Watch the light rifle.
Target in your garbage truck.
Man down. Bottom mid.
Remain.
One under the bridge.
Next kill wins. Game over. Victory. to win.
Enemies under fire. Shields up. Good to go. Headshot. Grab cover. Target spotted.
Kill win. Game over. Victory.
To war zone, Spartan. You're the last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty. Round 1. Prioritize crawler targets.
Keep going, Spartan. Soldiers soldier kill. Down.
Taking fire from the forward. Soldier hit me. Burn fire. Tower eliminated. Nice headshot. Clearance soldier. Got a crawler. Target moving. Good soldier kill.
Level 2 Rex available. Targets left.
Slow it down.
Round complete. Level 3 Rex available. Red confirmed. Round 2. Respawn timer increased. Red confirmed. Covenant drop imminent. Hostile ghost in the area.
Kill confirmed. Throwing grenade. Throwing one out.
Red confirmed. Takedown.
Finish off in the lead. Take it
Come
down.
close. Stay calm and keep moving.
I'm hit.
1 minute left. Teammates jumped a target ghost. Round complete. Level 4 Rex available. Round 3. Wipe out all ghost targets. Red confirmed.
Don't wait to outrun a ghost, human!
Elite targeting me! Enemy ghost bearing down on me! Taking fire! Enemy elite! Elite targeting me! Taking fire! Enemy elite! Enemy standing! Finish off an elite! Elite's targeting me! Positive hit! Taking fire! Enemy elite! They hit me!
2 minutes remain.
Hostile hit! Elite targeting me! Hostile fire!
Well today, my brother! Someone record fire!
Wreck confirmed. 1 minute left.
Throwing grenade! Fire! Enemy elite! Shields are back.
Here we go, guys. I'm wondering like how long the gameplay is gonna be. I'm expecting like maybe like 15 more minutes. I mean 15 minutes long. What do you guys think? What's up, Aaron? How are you doing, dude? Yes, all like my live streams, you can watch them when they're done. But I'm definitely gonna like probably make another video related to Doom Eternal. Maybe like if I go more in depth with like what I've seen and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm really hoping for like at least like 15 minutes or something. Like, do you guys remember the E3 gameplay demo they showed us? I'm expecting like at least that kind of length. Oh my god, Alex, if they give us 3 minutes, that's gonna suck, dude. I don't think it's gonna be disappointing, Fanto. I think it'll be nice. I mean, when Doom 2016, when it what is it? When the gameplay was revealed, I was mostly kind of worried about the glory kill because I thought it was kind of like overpowered, you know. That's cool, Aaron. That's nice to know. Damn, Aaron, like, dude, you and I, we gotta, like, play some more games in the future, man. I haven't played with you for, like, so long. Yeah, I'm in Twitch, too, Modman. I'm using, like, the Xbox app. It's really nice that, you know, Xbox has, like, this certain app. Five minutes, boys. Let's get hype. Oh, what is this? What's auto? Does auto make it 720? I'm not really sure. Let's go for the highest that we can. Yes, Alex, it's gonna be like the first thing they're gonna talk about. It's part of like the schedule. Oh, that's cool to know, Aaron. I don't know, Fanto. Let's see. I mean, when I saw like, you know, the Doom 2016 E3 stuff, I was kind of like blown away because, you know, I heard like so many positive reception when they showed it at like QuakeCon when it was closed, and it was just awesome to kind of like see like, you know, the trailers and the gameplay footage. But who knows, man, I might, you know, relive that moment with this Doom Eternal reveal, or maybe it'll be a different story. We'll see, but I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I know I'm gonna at least enjoy it. You know, Doom 2016 was such a great game. Let's see if this one can be just as good or better. Oh my god, dude. Twitch chat, dude. Like, I always just think Twitch chat is kind of hilarious. Especially, like, during E3, when, like, I go back and kind of, like, read the chat reaction. It's always just hilarious. Uh-oh, what the? Oh, that's nice to know, Phantom. Same thing, Aaron. I do hope Snap Map will be, like, you know, shown, but I do feel like it's not gonna be revealed at this QuakeCon or this conference. I do feel like maybe Snap Map will be, like, you know, I remember back in Doom 2016, they kind of revealed Snap Map at like a live stream type of thing, I guess. Oh wait, no, they did kind of briefly reveal it at E3, but I don't really think they're gonna do it for this QuakeCon. It's most likely gonna be campaign, maybe a little bit of multiplayer. So yeah, sure, Modman, invite me. Oh crap, how do I do it? Alright, so I gotta invite Modman to the party here so we can, so you guys can hear his voice and stuff. For some reason, in-game chat, like, I don't know why, like, the Xbox doesn't record the in-game, reactions. Like, you have to be in a party to kind of, like, record it for some reason. I don't know, it's really weird. Yo, Modman, you hear me? Alright, here we go, man. I agree, Fanto. Like, that's one thing I'm kind of, like, worried about for Snap Map. Because I do feel like, since Snap Map, it got a lot of, like, criticism and stuff. And it just kind of had, like, a rocky launch. What's up, Modman? You ready? Yo! Oh, shit.
It's not showing you in chat. It's not showing you that you're, Twitch.
Alright, yo, Modman, I forgot to use, like, my microphone, dude. I forgot to use my microphone. You can hear me now, right? Oh my god, dude, my freaking phone. Like, every time in the morning, I always get, like, a bunch of commercials, dude. It's so annoying. It's really annoying, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
let's go. What's going on here? Creating a PowerPoint file. Dude, I can barely hear, like, the...
Yeah.
What are they talking about? I can barely hear them, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, is this... Are you watching it, like, on actual Twitch? There's, like, some sound issue or something.
I have to, watch on your stream so I can watch it because I can't get it properly on my Xbox.
Alright. I don't know, dude. Maybe we should get out of Xbox party so maybe we can get better audio. I think that's why. Alright, dude. So let me get out of party.
And everyone watching us live on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. But before I give a quick overview, I want to take a moment to thank a whole bunch of people. The most important, the boss. Yes.
Yeah, Alex, when you're in party, the game volume does kind of like go down a bit. I definitely noticed that when I'm playing like games, for sure.
Thanks to dozens of dedicated volunteers who pour their
Crap.
hearts and
Let me
souls
try to
into
check
this
some
event.
stuff here.
They're here because they love QuakeCon. This is family for them. Yet they are the ones that make
That's
this
it.
event so special for all of us. So, one more time, a round of applause for the volunteers.
I can definitely hear it on.
Time this weekend, make sure you thank a volunteer. I know.
Oh shit. I can definitely like hear it a lot better.
Including everything from.
Do you guys hear it better? I can hear it a lot better on my mic, but I don't know like on the stream.
Special shout out to my good friends at Ventrilo. They've been with us a long time, and once again they are bringing their power up.
I can hear it like significantly better ever since I.
$30,000.
Hold up, guys. Let me
As a
check something.
reminder, this is how it works. You can get one of 100 available tickets by going to panels or competing in events, or sometimes you just may get lucky and run into a QuakeCon volunteer or a member of our Bethesda community team.
Aaron, tell me how to like increase the volume, dude. I don't know like how to use Twitch that well on Xbox. I can hear it very well
But
on my microphone.
here Saturday night at the block party to win. So don't lose your ticket and make sure you're here. Yes, and of course, speaking of winning, we've got 2 major tournaments going on this year. As you all know, QuakeCon is the place where esports began over 20 years ago, and we're still going strong, and we're delivering the best in competitive gaming right here. So, yes.
So they're talking about like competitive gaming.
So first, we've got our Elder Scrolls Legends.
So now they're talking about Elder
series.
Scrolls Legends.
So as we speak, the final 8 are competing for the championship. On
What the hell? There's like a
stage.
competitive
So
scene
be sure
to this
check it
game.
out when we're done here. And for those of you online, tune in to twitch.tv/TES Legends for all the action. And of course, it would not be QuakeCon without Quake. So,
Do you know how to like increase the volume, Aaron? Like that's one thing I'm not sure.
2018 tournament, which starts today with 2v2 matches.
What's going on here?
Prize pool of $175,000. And on Saturday, we've got my personal favorite, the 1v1 matches featuring the players from the top 8 teams. With the winner.
Alright guys, hold up. I need to really figure this out here. I don't understand. Here it is, volume. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think that's right. Audio output, is this it? Seriously, is there no way I could increase like the audio? Oh wait a minute. Maybe it's
We
in.
have so much going on.
Is there like an option in Twitch?
Really too hard for me to stand up here and talk about everything. I'm not going to talk about every panel.
God damn it, dude! I don't know how to fix this audio issue.
Or about
Shit.
the block party, or this year's Master Pancake Theater.
I think you were in the setting I was thinking of. Alright, here. I'm gonna go back to that audio setting and just crank up everything. Tell me if you guys notice a difference.
I urge you all to download the app Fan Guru and look for QuakeCon
Wait.
2018. And this is really the best place to read all the information that you need for QuakeCon. And finally, QuakeCon is more than just the amazing experience, the amazing games. We also, every year, try to find a way to give back to the community.
Alright, this definitely makes it softer.
Local and national charities to help raise funds and awareness. So, if you're here at QuakeCon,
So they're just talking about charity.
these charities, because almost every charity has a special gift if you make a donation, like Dallas Pets Alive. Yes, these are so cute. If you make a donation to Dallas Pets Alive, you can receive one of these great Bethesda T-shirts with our characters, puppies. It's so cute. Or the American Red Cross which once again is back hosting a blood drive. Yes. So if you need a break, you know, from giving your friends and Quake champions, you should take a moment, go donate some real blood and help some real people in need. And plus, like always, we have a really cool gift. This year, the Red Cross has a special cooling towel. So as you know, Dallas is really hot, so this is definitely something that could help. And for all of you at home, you know, please visit Bethesda.net, where we have links to all the charities and ways where you can donate and participate. So we've got a lot more to come in this keynote, you know, so don't go anywhere. We have a few things to mention concerning id Software games. We have a few Bethesda titles to talk about, you know, but right now I want to turn over the stage to my good friend, Hans. Thank you.
What's up, QuakeCon? I like it. I like it. I like the energy. Good to see all of you. I'm back from my 10th QuakeCon, back here at the Gaylord. Hopefully, many of you, most of you saw our E3 showcase a couple of months ago, where we showed off a pretty...
Alright guys, hold up. Let me fix this here. Is there like an option menu or something? I really don't think there's like an option. Yeah. So Fanto, I don't know if there's like an option you can play around with it. Alright, let's go back here.
...than we've ever shown before, including a number of id Software titles, as Tim mentioned, that you guys are going to get to see up here.
Alright guys, I'll try to talk lower.
And just for fun, to recap some of the stuff that we talked about at the showcase, obviously we started off with Rage 2, Rage is back, it and Avalanche working together. We updated you on the Elder Scrolls Legends, which, as Tim said, the Master Series is going on right now, and we are happy to announce today that we have a new expansion coming called Isles of Madness, which is going to include cards themed around Sheogorath's realm, and we'll be talking a lot more about that coming up. Yeah, but a bunch of new cards coming. And obviously, we're super excited about getting a new client out to you guys and bringing the game to consoles, so going to be a great year for Legends, and definitely want to watch the Master Series. If you didn't watch it yesterday, some awesome matches already this morning, and they're fighting today for their share of that $50,000 prize pool. So stop by the esports and watch it on Twitch. Obviously, we announced that Doom game. There's Doom fans here. Probably have a little bit more to tell you about that here in a little while. Quake Champions as well, which has a major tournament starting today.
Guys, I know what's going on here.
I was in there with my son yesterday in the BYOC, and so
do you guys can you guys hear it a lot better?
Excited for the news we have to share with you on that. And of course, we ended the showcase with a couple of big announcements from Bethesda Game Studios. We revealed the Elder Scrolls Blades, which is a new and full-featured Elder Scrolls game with console-quality graphics coming to mobile phones later this year for free. And if you haven't yet, you should go to playblades.com and register so you can be one of the first folks to play it when we release it later this year. And then that Fallout 76 thing that they're doing. A brand new Fallout game, entirely online, where every survivor that you come across is another player, is a real person. And let me remind you that, as we said before, if you pre-order the game, you go to fallout.com to pre-order. Everybody who pre-orders will get into the entire beta when it comes out this October, and you get the chance to play the game before it comes out in November. And since we're here in Dallas, we have some interesting news that's kind of applicable to Dallas. And to talk more about that news, I want to invite out Bethesda Game Studios game director, Todd Howard. Todd.
Oh, jeez. This music is loud. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Kirsten.
The wave. Oh, thank you. It has been... What? We're taking questions tomorrow. There's a panel. Evidently, there's some Fallout fans here. I understand you have questions and demand answers. There will be a Fallout 76 panel tomorrow where we will randomly answer some of your questions. Give you a lot of good information tomorrow. Hey, again, great to be back here at QuakeCon. It has been many years. I tell you what, the fans here in Texas, man, you guys are some of the best video game fans in the entire world by far. I was reminded, and proof of that, I did a demo for Skyrim years ago, 2011, here, and a very long demo, and in the beginning of it, a woman went into labor and didn't leave. Phantom. So, your love of games, and if you think about Texas and the video game industry, a lot of it, things that inspired us, were created in Texas. Take Origin Systems with Ultima, a game that inspired a lot of our work at Bethesda, created in Austin. Here in Dallas, Doom, a game you may have heard of.
Jesus Christ.
These are games that have not just inspired myself, but really set a lot of what is great about video games. Speaking of Austin, we have a studio in Austin working on Fallout 76. And some of you may know we have several Bethesda Game Studios offices kind of around. We have the studio in Maryland. We have the one in Montreal. Austin I mentioned, and I'm excited to say now in Dallas. And it's a great place for us to be. We have worked with a group in Dallas for a while, Escalation Studios. They have done
Escalation Studios. Those are the guys
a number
that
of games with us, from Skyrim VR to Fallout VR to Switch. They are now officially Bethesda Game Studios Dallas. And they've been working with us. They are doing key parts of Fallout 76. They're working on Blades and of our next big single-player game, Starfield. And I want to bring out, I want to have them give a quick hello, the studio directors at Bethesda Game Studios Dallas, Mark Tardif and Tom Mustaine. Awkward hug.
Awkward hugs. This is insane. Quick story, QuakeCon 2009. I was sitting like that guy in the orange shirt over here somewhere. And that year was the first year that we met Todd. Fast forward 9 years, I'm standing up here, and our studio is becoming the next Bethesda Game Studios studio. How insane is that? Like, what?
I can't believe it. We are all extremely excited to be joining officially Bethesda Game Studios. I can't thank Todd Howard enough.
Thank you, guys.
And our amazing team in Dallas, our Dallas-based team. These guys, I'm sure some of them are in here. Say hello if anybody's here. All right. And we're really looking forward to continuing to grow our studio, our A-class studio inside the Dallas zip code. So it's going to be an amazing thing. We've been working with these guys for the last couple of years, as Todd said, and we've been working on some really cool stuff. We cannot wait for you to see what's next. Thank you, QuakeCon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Todd, Tim, and Mark, and congrats again to everyone at Escalation for becoming part of Bethesda Game Studios as those guys continue to kick some serious ass. So. Now, on to other business. It would not be QuakeCon without sales. And the question is always like, well, what's on sale? And I prepared a slide that nicely summarizes it. Everything. If we made it, if we put it out, if id put it out, if it's Prey, if it's an Elder Scrolls thing, if it's a Fallout thing, whatever, it's all on sale. Where is it on sale? It's on sale everywhere. Just wherever you buy stuff, just go and look, and it's on sale up to 75% off. Over the years, I've just grown weary of trying to list it off. It's everywhere, and it's everything. Go find a sale. And by the way, if you would all just cooperate and go buy everything we've ever made, we wouldn't even need to do this anymore. You would just already own it, and I wouldn't have to tell you it's on sale anymore. And this includes, by the way, Elder Scrolls Online Somerset, which is on sale for the first time. So, okay, next, I'm going to turn it over to the guys from Quake Champions. But before I go, quick reminder about there is a Bethesda booth over in the Expo Hall if you haven't been over there yet, and we have a ton of stuff.
I've got no roots. No roots.
Head to your local mini dealer for special offers now.
Does anybody like Quake Champions in here?
That's right.
This is Andre Carlos, and I'm Joshua Boyle, and we are the community managers for Quake Champions.
Is mine actually working? All right. You know, for fans like us, it is a dream to be on stage here at QuakeCon because this is where it all began. You know, QuakeCon isn't just a celebration of Bethesda games. It isn't just a celebration of id games. It's a celebration of all of you, all of our fans, year after year, who keep the fires of Quake burning in your hearts.
That's right. All those places. This is also where esports began, and we're still going strong with this year's QuakeCon Open with $200,000 prize pool and these sweet trophies right here. We have the best teams in the world right here in Dallas, just downstairs. So don't forget to watch on twitch.tv/Quake, or if you're here at QuakeCon, we expect to see all of your beautiful faces in the esports arena.
Right. And we just dropped an arsenal of new content this month, starting with this guy that everyone will recognize from the first Quake game, Death Knight. Oh. He is back. He's got the sword. He's still throwing fireballs in the arena. It's tight.
It really is tight. We've got improved matchmaking, updated bots. I'm trying to do this with a finger. Can you see my, yeah, one blade, two blade. We've got a new soundtrack. And soundtrack, let's hear it for the soundtrack. And if you play during QuakeCon, you get this awesome exclusive QuakeCon 2018 Heavy Machine Gun!
Woo!
Plus, you get double daily rewards all month long.
All month long. All right, but that is not even our biggest news. Because right now, Quake Champions is fully free to play permanently.
It happened.
It happened. We did it. You know, millions of you have already experienced all the speed, all the frags, all the fun, in our E3 limited free-to-play trial. And what better place to bring even more of you into our Quake family than right here at QuakeCon 2018.
So right now, you can get the Quake Champions Pack that unlocks every champion now and in the future, for less than $20.
Limited Scale Edition is on sale now at GameStop. If you're here at QuakeCon, check your swag bags, because you will get a $20 off voucher to get your very own giant Scale Bearer statue.
That's right. Once again, I want to thank the best community in gaming for helping us build and refine Quake Champions. And now that our community is about to get even bigger, with even more players joining us in the arena, we love you guys.
Now let's take a look at our latest trailer, which shows just how Quake has evolved over the years, delivering everything you love about the game, now totally free.
From the ashes, I will rise again. Suffer and die! Instant demon! Yes. Suffering is only the beginning.
Thanks, Joshua and Andre. And yep, Quake Champions is free and free for good. So I expect to see all of you guys fragging the hell out of each other all QuakeCon long. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Good answer. Next up, I'd like to welcome Game Director Matt Farrer and Community Manager Gina Bruno to share the latest on The Elder Scrolls Online.
Thank you. Thanks for the welcome. We love Dallas. We love QuakeCon. It's a rare chance for us to talk directly to the community, so always great to be here in Dallas. So if there's one thing the community knows about ESO is that it's a really, really large game. It keeps getting bigger, too. That includes something we announced back at E3, Wolf Hunter, which is our next DLC.
Yeah. In Wolf Hunter, you're going to venture through 2 werewolf-themed dungeons, including the realm of the Daedric Prince of the Hunt, Hircine himself, and you'll also face a terrifying werewolf lord and her vicious minions. Now, the good news is you don't have to wait long, because Wolf Hunter is available on PC and Mac this Monday, August 13th, and on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, August 28th.
And we're really excited to have the worldwide debut launch of the launch trailer for Wolf Hunter. Let's take a look.
They will pursue you.
is all they know. They have your scent, and nothing will stand in their way. They fight with fang and claw, bow and shield, sword and spell. And you think you will triumph against them? Very well. Let the hunt begin.
Now, Wolf Hunter is not all we have in store for ESO this year. This fall, we're going to give you a deeper dive into the Argonians with Murkmire.
In fact, it was on this QuakeCon stage 4 years ago that we showed our first concepts for Murkmire. We did end up exploring other parts of Tamriel first, but you guys have been asking for a long time to return to Black Marsh. So with Murkmire, you get a new DLC-sized zone to explore, a storyline that's as big as last year's Clockwork City DLC, and a whole bunch of independent quests, dailies, and side objectives.
In Murkmire, you'll wade through the perilous bogs and the mossy ruins of the Argonian homeland to recover a powerful type of Argonian relic. But we're going to leave it up to you to discover exactly what it does and how to use it.
And along the way, you're going to get a really deep dive into Argonian culture, philosophy, and religion. Really, what drives them, and why are they so weird? You'll be able to answer these questions and a lot more when Murkmire launches later this fall. So here's a sneak peek at how the new environments in Murkmire are coming along.
We'll be talking a lot more about Murkmire in the coming weeks. In the meantime, though, for the first time, the Zone of Vardenfell from Morrowind and the ESO base game is currently available as a free trial for a limited time on all of our platforms.
So as always, we have a ton of other great stuff that's coming with the Murkmire update later this year, but there's one I want to highlight right now. Our optional membership program, ESO Plus, and I know a lot of you are ESO Plus members, is going to be updated in the fourth quarter to be an even greater value for members. We're going to add monthly loyalty rewards and increase crowns per month. So expect to hear a lot more specifics about this in the coming months.
And coming this September, we're going to have a new kind of in-game community event, one where the rewards for the event will scale based on how many of you participate. We'll have a lot more details on that in the next few weeks, so stay tuned.
So thanks, everyone. Seriously, it's a great, great honor to come up here and talk to the community. We love coming here. You're the greatest community in gaming. I know we all say that, but that's because it's true. We love you guys. We have a ton of amazing content that's coming up soon and later this year with Wolf Hunter and Murkmire. But I look forward to joining you all in the Great Hunt next week.
And don't forget to stop by and see us in the exhibit hall and give ESO a try. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sorry.
on mic cough. That was awkward. That was amateur hour. That's my bad. That's on me. Thank you. Thanks again to Matt and Gina and to all of our ESO players. Don't forget to pick up Wolf Hunter on PC next week. Try the free trial. It's running on PC, Mac, and consoles through August 15th. And maybe now we talk about some more id stuff. And to do that, I'd like to welcome back id Software Studio Director Tim Willits, along with Avalanche Studios Game Director Magnus Nedfors. Guys?
So when we first announced Rage 2 before the E3 showcase, we promised you over-the-top action set in a massive open world, thanks to our friends at Avalanche Studios. Oh.
And of course, we will add explosive id Software-style gunplay to the game.
Yes, and you guys all loved the videos and the announcements. And we had such a great response at our E3 showcase. So at the time and afterwards, I was so thrilled with the awards and positive reviews we received at E3. Thank you all. And this has been a great partnership between our two studios, and we're really excited to show you even more Rage 2 today.
Yeah. Whether you're on foot or in a vehicle, there is so much to do in this wasteland.
So back at E3, we shared our first deep dive into Rage 2, featuring our seamless open world high-octane action. Well, today, we're going to show you even more. We'll take you to different locations, deeper into swampy wetlands and farther into authority territory. And we'll show you more factions, like the Goon Squad and the Immortal Shrouded, and the Riverhawks.
Yeah. And we will, for the first time, be showing you a convoy takedown, where it's only you and your ride facing a whole array of hostile vehicles. And of course, you will see more of our powerful weapons, including an assault rifle, shotgun, and a rocket launcher. And we also want to reveal a few more new tricks that you can pull off with the wing stick.
So before we take you back to the wastelands of Rage 2, just a quick reminder that the game is playable here at the Expo Hall. Yes. So if you want to be one of the first people in the world to play Rage 2, do it here before the game releases in spring of 2019. Now, let's show you even more insane action that you'll be experiencing in Rage 2. Thank you.
Welcome to the world of Rage 2, an unprecedented partnership in gaming. Rage 2 fuses id Software's best-in-class first-person shooter mechanics with Avalanche Studios' mastery of open-world insanity. This incredible combination of action and scale plays as a smooth and seamless experience, completely free of load screens. Set 30 years after the events of the first game, Rage 2 takes place on an Earth that's begun to recover from a global catastrophe. Life is returning to the planet in the form of diverse and awe-inspiring biomes. From jungles to deserts to wetlands and more, the world is springing back to life. Your character hails from Vineland, a secluded conclave that you're forced to abandon after it's attacked by the newly resurgent Authority. You start in the Secreto wetlands, where you've been sent to find Dr. Cavassier. Fans of the original may remember him as your helpful ally. In true id style, your character comes equipped with a sizable arsenal of powerful weapons. And making its triumphant return, a fan favorite, the wing stick, which has some new tricks in the game that we'll show off for you in a bit. With the Authority mutants out of the way, let's talk with Dr. Kvasir.
Eco-15. It was never deployed and remains in orbit around the Earth. I simply need you to travel to the Eden Space Center and call it down from orbit. Yes, I forgot to say, it might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise.
The Goon Squad is just one of several factions you'll encounter in Rage 2. Hyper-violent and completely lawless. The Goon Squad leaves a trail of destruction in their wake. The Immortal Shrouded, on the other hand, are a group of elite bandits with access to incredible tech, leading to mighty vehicles, weapons, and cloaking abilities. You also have the Riverhogs, the Abaddon mutants, the Authority, and more to contend with. Each faction has different settlements, combat styles, and sweet rides. Vehicles were a big part of Rage, and 2 makes sure to double down. There's a mind-blowing assortment of charged up, chopped up, and jacked up machinery to drive in and contend with. You've got whiplash-inducing racers that will leave your opponent spitting dust. Formidable roaming enemies on wheels from every faction. And, as if that wasn't enough, there's also the threat of massive convoys with their insanely powerful convoy leaders. There's so much more to find and ride.
Ranger Walker, there's a convoy near you headed to Gun Barrel carrying an explosive payload. Don't forget the Hellfire Mortar! The Phoenix is an all-purpose death machine. A rolling Rube Goldberg of pain.
Okay, you've arrived at the Eden Spaceport, which is currently overrun with Goon Squad. But not for long, because you've got an entire arsenal of powerful weapons, gear, and abilities to help you deal with this threat. Abilities like Slam. As you take down opponents, your overdrive meter will fill up. When the meter is full, you can unleash Overdrive, a ridiculous display of power that pushes all of your weapons past their limit, and even unlock special abilities for each one. In addition to your collection of upgradable weapons and gear, there's the new and improved Wing Stick. An upgraded Wing Stick can target and kill enemies, even around corners.
Personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified.
Made it to the control room. Now bring down that ecopod.
Recall sequence approved.
Here, you'll get access to a brand new ability, Shatter. A fierce blast of kinetic energy. Time to test out your new ability on him.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Oh, yeah!
Beware the massive mutant crusher. You'll come across many mutants like this throughout the world of Rage 2. Better stay on your toes or you'll get crushed. The wide open world of Rage 2 is bursting at the seams with weapons, vehicles, and over-the-top action. Thank you for watching this quick look at what you can expect. We'll have even more insanity to show off in the coming months.
Finally, let's go. All right. So it's the same trailer. Finally here.
All right. It's time.
Yes. Finally.
I have experienced some great moments in the 10 years that I have been coming to QuakeCon. The first was in 2011. Todd mentioned the Skyrim demo where the lady went into labor. I don't know if there's any pregnant women here, but a live birth today would really push this demo over the top. I don't want to ask too much. I'm not asking I'm just saying. The second was in 2014 when we showed Doom for the first time to you guys. Behind closed doors, nobody got to see it, just you guys. And honestly, it was like a religious experience to be there in person with you guys, getting to see Doom for the very first time. Now, if you've never worked on a game before, you have to know that showing somebody your stuff for the very first time can be a little nerve-wracking. So, I need you guys to let them know that you're ready to see some Doom Eternal. Let them feel it. Let me hear it. All right. Here to show us more of their latest game, please welcome executive producer Marty Stratton and creative director Hugo Martin on Doom Eternal.
All right, our boys. Let's go, guys. Here it is.
Thank you.
The new Carmack and Romero duo right here.
Thank you. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You guys are unbelievable. It is awesome to be back here. Such a thrill. Thank you all for joining us. I have to start by saying that we have an unbelievable time. So much fun with you every year at QuakeCon. But there is just nothing like these years where we get the opportunity to show you what our team is working on. It is the best thing ever. And we wouldn't want to debut Doom Eternal anywhere but right here to you at QuakeCon.
Actually, how many of you were here in 2014 when we shared our first look at the last Doom? Yeah, that's awesome. Well, special thanks to you for joining us again and for your continued support. Also,
he meant
thanks to everyone
2016.
watching on the streams. It's great to have you here with us this year.
So, let's get to it.
Yes.
Ready to rip and tear?
Yes. Oh my
That's
God,
awesome.
man. I'm
Because
ready.
literally, that's where it all starts for us. Killing badass demons with big guns in unbelievable
Oh my God, dude.
places.
My hype levels like so
Absolutely,
high right
and
now.
as the Doom Slayer, you want to feel
I feel like a kid
unleashed,
again.
right? Like nothing is holding you back. To have a pure, unfiltered action FPS experience.
And to do that, we started with a very simple goal. Make him the strongest and most powerful hero we've ever created.
So as you can see,
Whoa!
in these concept illustrations, he's had a bit of an update. A modification to his armor and some new tools and abilities that make him even more lethal.
Of course, nothing makes the Slayer more lethal than his guns.
Whoa.
Like the Ballista, a gun that
Oh,
can
is this
spear demons with an explosive bolt. Or the Slayer's own super shotgun.
Yeah.
So we've got
I
some
love
attachments
this.
here.
It's like his Excalibur, and you'll notice there's a little thing on the end there. We call it the meat hook, and you're gonna love what you can do
there's
with
a
that
new
thing.
shotgun, guys.
It's
Oh,
totally
the
my
old
new
school plasma
favorite.
gun.
But this is what's great. Everybody has a different favorite gun because
wow.
each is a unique and powerful tool for
weapon
killing
models.
the biggest and baddest demons you've ever seen.
That's right, because you know a hero is only as strong as the enemies he defeats. So if you want to feel like a badass, you got to wreck some amazing bad guys along the way. And Doom Eternal has some incredible enemies.
All right. Whoa. Oh.
Bit of
Brought
an
these
update.
guys
As
back.
many as last time. These guys are insane. Yeah.
Make goodbye.
We've updated some favorites, reimagined some classics from Doom 2, like the Arachnotron, Pain Elemental. And we got some new bad guys for you to destroy too. Check out this
Whoa.
arch enemy of the Slayer. And how
Wait,
about
this guy
the
reminds me of
Marauder?
the Doom 3 boss.
You know,
Whoa.
anybody notice he kind of looks like the Slayer? That's pretty cool. There's a story behind that.
Oh, shit.
You know, the
Or-
coolest enemies deserve
What
the
the hell is
coolest
this, dude?
deaths. So we're spending more time and energy than ever before making sure it feels absolutely amazing every time you shoot, punch, kick, slash, or otherwise rip and tear one of the demons.
Actually, we've created like a whole system for this now, and internally we call it destructible demons.
Oh, shit.
You're going to get to see a lot of that.
Oh, that's awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
All right.
Come on, the gameplay. Where's the gameplay, guys?
They know what's coming. They always know what's coming.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
you guys
you're
tease so
ready.
much, man.
All right. Well, you know what? I
Give it
know
to
the
me.
answer to the question, but you ready to see him in action?
Yeah. Let's go. I'm
Let's
hyped.
rock.
Let's rock. Oh, crap. Alright, so it looks like it's using the same engine. Which I'm not too surprised. Oh, new HUD. Hello there.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment.
Hell on earth.
Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
What? It's a grappling hook. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, here it is, the grenade launcher shoddy. Oh my god, look at the environments, dude. This music. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so some of the gory kills are kind of similar. So you have the dashing ability? Oh! Alright, the new machine gun. So I could tell like a lot of the glory shows are kind of similar to 2016 with a couple of twists. Oh, I see what he did there. That's awesome. What the fuck? Oh my god, Xbox achievement, stop. Alright, there's the heavy assault rifle. Oh! It looks like it's more action-packed too, I do want to say that. Oh god! Is it still like the campaign kinky? Oh, it looks like... Yeah, it's the same kinky as the campaign. I prefer fighting like the Snapman pinkies. I guess I'm gonna have to live with that. Oh! Oh shoot, it's a secret!
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Armor. Still 50. Oh god, how nice. What? Flamethrower? Little arm action time. Wait a minute, is this the it's the charge burst shotgun, right? Alright, that's similar to the pinkies on the board kill. That reminds me of Duke Nukem 3D. Wait, 1-up? Extra life? Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like we have lives. Oh, the map. So that's back. Oh, the rockets. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about the rockets. Looks kind of awkward. Alright, yep, similar glory kill there. Oh, Pinky! Oh my god.
mortally challenged.
What the? That's hilarious. What? Yellow board game, huh? Ah. Alright. Wait, that's it? That's how it ends?
Thank you.
Awesome.
We're actually, that's awesome. Thank you.
That's
We're
how it
actually
ends? That was
just taking a very, very brief break. We have a lot more gameplay from Hell on Earth to show you, actually.
Oh,
but
thank you.
For this next stuff, we wanted to actually pick up the pace just a little bit.
Yeah. How about we go full bore and really see what the Slayer can do? Maybe little FOV change, little mouse and keyboard.
You guys like the mouse and keyboard, right? All right. Buckle up.
Showing love to the PC here. Wait, is this a continuation from the last gameplay? Alright, so we got a new ability, Blood Punch. I have to say, the environments are beautiful in this game, dude. Look at the environments in this. Wait, this is the same gameplay. Aw, man, so they're showing us the same thing here. Wait, no, this is a different, yeah, this is a different arena. Oh. Oh my god, you can't get elemental. This music reminds me so much of Slipknot, like the old Slipknot. Very similar to Slipknot. Oh, look at that pain elemental. Oh, he spawns lost souls. Oh, so that's a grenade. So, new guy, he has like a portable turret. That's kind of like his new equipment ability. Oh my god, that was a brutal glory kill, dude. Wait, what? Asian. What? Daisy? Wait a minute. This is multiplayer?
All right, thank you.
That had to be multiplayer,
so glad
dude.
you're having fun. So you probably noticed there at the end that we're now giving players the ability to take control of a demon and invade another player's campaign.
That is awesome. What the hell, dude?
Right. You can actually even team up as demons to form a Slayer hunting party.
Yep.
What?
It's all just a really fun new way to add drama and unpredictability to your campaign. And this is just one of the ways that will allow you to enjoy Doom Eternal with your friends.
Of course, it's up to you if you want to invade, be invaded, or you just want to rip and tear by yourself in your own campaign.
That is weird.
Totally up to you. We're really excited about Invasion, and you can look forward to a lot more on this down the road.
Okay, so they announced one new mode there. So I was right. They were going to talk a little bit about multiplayer.
All right, we've spent a bit of time so far, just giving you a taste of hell on earth, but that is just one of the many, many places you'll go.
Yeah. We do a lot of environmental storytelling in Doom Eternal. We get to see how the UAC evolves, journey into new and fantastic places in hell.
Whoa, look at these art.
And take you to some places you've never been before.
This
in a
really
Doom
reminds
game.
me of like the modern Doom VODs here. Whoa.
Wonder what that is.
Oh shit, there's more gameplay.
We love our little
Oh, let's go.
Honestly, we're just huge lore nerds at it. And everything we do has
Wow,
a
this
story
is
behind it.
very Elder Scrolls.
So if you're like me and you like to investigate everything, we're going to make it worth your time.
It's really true. We're not just making a Doom game anymore. We're
You
building
want
a
to
Doom
make
universe.
music remake? I realize that.
You all also know we're pretty big tech heads at id, and this id Tech 7 engine allows us to display 10 times the geometric detail and greater texture fidelity than we have ever put on screen.
Yeah.
Woo! Jesus
and
Christ.
As you've seen, all without sacrificing a crazy fast experience running at 60 frames per second.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, you know what? We've actually got another one of those cool locations we just talked about. You guys want to see a little more gameplay?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Oh
you
my
can never
God,
say no
dude.
to QuakeCon.
This is
So
so
let's
good.
take a look at what happens
I'm
when the
enjoying
Slayer
this a lot.
arrives
I don't know about
on
you guys,
Phobos.
but I'm really enjoying this conference here. Oh, so we got human living beings. I wonder if this is confirmation that in SnapMap we can actually use, you know, living human beings.
Corporate says we should let them go. What?
This beat though, man.
Access
Just a little of that humor that Doom has there.
Hey, who are you? You can't be here.
I like your gun. Oh yeah, plasma gun. God, that looks beautiful, dude, that plasma gun. What the hell is that gun? This reminds me of Quake 2. Big gun. Are you serious? It's a BFG? Very reminiscent to Quake 2's Big Gun. I like seeing Quake 2 vibes, you know? I'm a big Quake 2 guy. Oh yeah, plasma gun in action. Sounds nice. I like how it sounds beefier than in 2016. Oh! Oh, that's the... Yep, that's him. The new Baron. Whoa. Oh god. He seems to behave very similarly to 2016. A lot spongier too.
Warning. Slayer threat level at maximum.
Is that the, wait, is this the Gauss cannon? Oh, this is the new Gauss cannon. Oh, dude, it looks... Oh man, I'm gonna miss the Doom 2016 Gauss cannon, or the Ballista. It looks like it's replacing the Gauss cannon. Alright, micro missiles are back. Wait, what is that? Is that another inn? That did not look like an inn. Jesus Christ. Flamethrower. My god, the plasma gun is very deadly. Look at that damage. Headshot. Is this a Cyber Demon or Mastermind? Wait, what? Archvile! Awesome! Whoa! Oh, we got the sword! We can use the sword finally. Oh my god, dude, that was a nice way to end that gameplay video. Woo! I am very impressed right now, people. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm super impressed.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh man.
So Doom finally
That's
has its own
unbelievable.
energy sword.
Thank you so much. Really glad you liked it. That was awesome. You know,
We still like watching it.
I know. That was so cool.
Should play it. It's great.
Yes.
You will.
That's right. You know, honestly, it takes an entire team of dedicated and talented developers to working hard together to make what you just saw today. So it's truly an honor for us to be able to come up here and represent the amazing group of people that we get to work with, both at our offices in Dallas and in Frankfurt, Germany.
And because we are lucky enough to be here at QuakeCon, we have many from our Dallas office here in attendance. So before we go, we would like to ask everybody from id to stand up so you can see who they are, and they can feel some of the love that we've been getting from this great audience.
Those guys deserve the
Good work,
claps
guys.
for sure.
Yeah, amazing. Guys and girls. Wow. Awesome. Thank you. We love this. This was absolutely a blast. You make it awesome for us. We'll see you around.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's see
One more
what's
time
gonna
for
happen
Marty
here.
and Hugo and all the folks at id. Okay, just to check. Did anybody actually have their baby? Did I get my wish?
All right, guys.
I mean, you came
so,
close.
hold up. Let me
Even
see,
if you weren't pregnant, you probably
Let me
came
see if there's
close.
like any more to this conference. If I
I
feel
know they
like
showed
there's
a
no
ton
more,
of new
I'm
stuff,
gonna like
but
stop
there's
the
a lot
live
more to
stream
come with
and maybe
Doom
make a
Eternal.
discussion.
Before I wrap up, once
Yep,
again,
that's
I
the
want to give a
last.
nod and a thanks to all of our QuakeCon volunteers who help make sure everybody gets in here, makes everything else happen. Please, another round of applause for those awesome folks.
Woo. I am impressed,
If you
guys.
see them,
I'm
be sure to
very
stop
impressed.
them and say thanks. You can also ask them how to get involved as a volunteer for an hour, for a couple hours, for a day. We would always welcome more folks to join the QuakeCon volunteer family. For those of you here with me, there's obviously a lot going on at QuakeCon, so I encourage you to download the app and check out when all the tournaments are happening, all the panels and all of that. For those of you on the stream, keep checking Bethesda.net. You can also download the app so you can see when everything is happening. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome QuakeCon.
Woo! That was great. Alright guys, so let's kind of talk about it so far. So, before this conference, I had a feeling, let's just go back to Doom here. I had like a feeling that Doom Eternal was going to be kind of like, you know, similar to Doom 2016, and I definitely saw that. Like, oh crap, hold on. I gotta turn down the volume here, guys. Sorry. Alright, let me fix my audio settings here. So, I'm gonna turn off the music here. So, before like this conference, I had a feeling Doom Eternal was gonna like have some things that are similar to Doom 2016, and I definitely saw that with like the animations, the glory kill, even some of the enemies. Like it seems like the Mangabis, the Pinky, the Imps, they seem to behave very similarly. But one thing I really like that I saw, and this is something I kind of didn't expect. I feel like id Software is really taking like the best part of Doom 2016 and kind of making it even more crazier. Like the grappling hook with the super shotgun. I like how like the plasma gun seems a lot more powerful. Like at least what I saw. I don't know if there will be like weapon mods to the gun, but it seems like it does a lot more damage. It seems a lot more powerful than Doom 2016. And I do notice the level design. It seems very similar to Doom 2016. I think we're still gonna have like those arena 2 like arena styled levels, and I do kind of hope Doom Eternal will kind of include more of like the classic Doom styled levels, like the ones that are very like labyrinth, very complex. Like that's kind of like one of my problems with like Doom 2016 when I played it. I kind of felt like the level design could have been a bit more interesting, even though I did enjoy like the arena to arena styled level design it had. But I kind of wish, you know, there's a bit more of that classic Doom element to it, because I really love the whole classic first-person shooter level design aspect. So I do hope Doom Eternal will have more of that. But everything what I saw was definitely great, man. You know, the music was great. I liked how a lot of the guns had a lot of punch. I liked the revamped enemies. It was just amazing to, like, you know, see all of this happen. And I guess I was right. You know, I knew there was going to be a lot of single-player footage, and we got a lot of that. I was hoping for, like, maybe a little bit of multiplayer, and I was kind of right about that. They did kind of, like, talk a little bit about this new mode called Invasion, which seems kind of interesting. It seems like, you know, we can play as demons and invade to our friends' campaigns and just be a complete troll. And I think that's going to be, like, you know, a really cool concept to try out. What else? But at the same time, I did kind of expect, like, you know, like actual multiplayer footage, like deathmatch, which they definitely didn't show. So what that means is I feel like they'll eventually show that in like the later, at a later time, you know. But yeah, so far, I'm really pleased with what I saw. I definitely liked, how, what is it? it was just really exciting. There's a lot of energy within like how the videos was shown, and the game just looks really good, you know. You're coming for me, Mod Man. But yeah, I can't wait to like play this game, man. I really think like what they've shown was just like perfect. Like that's pretty much what I wanted to see from a conference like this. You know, I was expecting like just maybe 15 minutes of gameplay, but it seems like they added more. Like I think it's probably like 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay, so that was nice that they showed a lot. Yes, the item pickups are very classic. I did notice that, Mod Man. I definitely noticed that. What else can I talk about? My thoughts with the reveal so far. I'm really happy that they brought the sword. You know, it kind of brings back to the memories when I first played Halo 1 and I encountered like the sword elite, and I was like, what the hell? How come we couldn't like, you know, use that sword? And then in Halo 2, we started using that, and the energy sword was like one of my favorite weapons. And I hope Doom Eternal will be like that. I hope like the sword that we use will be like really awesome and stuff. But I'm so glad we get to use it because, you know, in the campaign, it just looked so cool. And yeah, it was just kind of disappointing that in Doom 2016, it was only shown at like the end of the campaign. Alright, what else can I talk about? I think that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I've only seen it once. Maybe if I go back and watch it more, maybe there could be more stuff I could talk about. But so far, you know, I'm really glad I stayed up. I kind of like screwed up my sleep schedule just to like watch this stream. And yeah, it was a blast, man. Even though I was pretty much just here for this stream, just for Doom. But it was definitely worth it, man. It was so much fun to look at all the stuff we got to saw. With that said, have a great day, everyone. And yeah, stay tuned for more live streams and more videos in the future.